Welcome to the Winter 2023 edition of the Rushmore Borough Council Arena magazine, featuring important information for the residents of Rushmore Borough. The Arena magazine is also available in other formats. If you have difficulties in receiving your copy of the Arena magazine, please call Jill Chisnell at Rushmore Borough Council on 01252 398 744. If you wish to contact Rushmore Borough Council about any other issues, the phone number is 01252 398 399 and the web address is www.rushmore.gov.uk. This edition of the Arena magazine is brought to you by FATN Talking News for the visually impaired. This is Sue Leach bringing you this audio copy of the Arena magazine, and with me reading are Clive Wouters.
Hello.
And Liz Anslow.
Hello.
And our recording engineer is Charles Fernley.
Hello.
We start with a message from Councillor David Clifford, leader of Rushmore Borough Council. After serving the people of Aldershot and Farnborough as a councillor for more than 32 years, I've decided, he says, that now is the right time for me to hand over the leadership reins. I've been in local politics long enough to know that every few years it's good to have someone new at the helm with fresh ideas. The last thing I want to do is overstay my welcome, so by the time you read this, a new leader will be in place. To the residents of Manor Park, I will continue giving 100% until I stand down next May. I'm then looking forward to the next exciting chapter in my life with my wife Lizzie. It's been a real honour to serve the people of Rushmore, latterly as leader, through some good and some very difficult times. The pandemic was particularly hard on all of us. It's also been a real privilege to work with some amazing people, both staff and councillors over the years, and I go with some very capable people at the helm. My thanks also go to our fantastic partners in the voluntary sector, the Garrison, our two outstanding colleges, and to the many successful and innovative businesses in the borough. There are many things I'm proud of, but the regeneration of our town centres has always been absolutely key. It's not long now until we see Aldershot's Union Yard open, and exciting plans are coming forward for the new Farnborough Leisure and Cultural Hub. It was a real milestone to introduce food waste collections, and we've done all we can to help business recover from the pandemic and the economic slowdown. This includes investing in town centre events to encourage people to shop locally, especially at Christmas. The Rushmore Community Lottery has been a roaring success, raising £200,000 for good causes over the last 6 years, and our fantastic Princess Hall Panto continues to flourish. All in all, we've done some excellent work over the past 7 years under my leadership. Thank you for allowing me to enjoy and work in the most exciting political job of council leader. It has been an immense privilege to serve you. I've loved every second and wish you all a happy and peaceful Christmas and New Year. Signed, David.
With Christmas such a busy time, it can be tempting to rush through another online order or add extra items to your trolley at the supermarket. But don't forget that there are some amazing small businesses and high street shops locally that need your support. Whether you're looking for a gift for a family member, something for a pampered pet, or somewhere for a Christmas get-together, Aldershot, Farnborough and North Camp have many unique places to shop and eat that you just won't find anywhere else. We can't list them all right here, but do look at our town centre social media accounts, Farnborough and Aldershot Town Centre. We're sure you'll discover something new. Our recent videos to support local businesses have highlighted what's on offer at the Games Shop, Cafe Vero and the Momo Station in Aldershot, as well as the Motorbike Shop and a few of my favourite things in North Camp, to name just a few. so why not have a look? Our markets and car boot sales are also a great place to bag a bargain, or find a pre-loved item, and look out for the Aldershot Christmas Craft Fair on Saturday the 16th of December. It's the 30th year of the Christmas shop window competition, and businesses have been busy creating festive displays to add some extra sparkle to our high streets. The first ever winner was Pam's Florist back in Aldershot Town Centre back in 1993, when you might also remember that Mr. Blobby was the Christmas #1. Last year's supreme winner was Kitschy Bits Boutique in Aldershot Town Centre. We popped along to Aldershot and Farnborough to see some of the festive displays for ourselves. Look out for the results, which will be announced on social media very soon. We're offering free festive parking in most of our council car parks on Sunday the 17th and 24th of December. To find out more and check for exclusions, go to www.rushmore.gov.uk/Christmas parking. Parking is also still free all day in the Napier Gardens car park in North Camp and for 1 hour with a ticket in the Peabody Road car park.
We hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. The council will be open until 4:30 p.m. on Friday the 22nd of December, and we will reopen on Tuesday the 2nd of January. If you have any queries about our services during this time, you will find lots of help on our website, www.rushmore.gov.uk, including details of your bin collections. In an emergency, please call us on 01252 398 399, and our customer service team will be in touch. Christmas can be a tough time when that special person is missing. But if you're planning a visit to remember a loved one, the grounds of Aldershot Crematorium and our cemeteries will be open every day from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m, Monday to Friday, and from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on weekends and bank holidays. For more details, visit www.rushmore.gov.uk/bereavement. At Aldershot Crematorium, you can also leave a message on our memorial Christmas tree.
It's been another successful year of recycling in Rushmore, with more than 2,940 tonnes of food waste collected from homes across Aldershot and Farnborough, which has been used to generate 1,171 megawatt hours of renewable energy. Christmas can, of course, lead to more waste, said Ruth Waymand, our contract service manager. There's a balance to find between enjoying all the lovely treats over Christmas, but also trying our best not to buy or cook food that we don't need. Your festive waste food can, of course, go into your caddy, but it's best to stop and think if that leftover food could be used up in another way before you throw it away. Putting your fridge freezer to effective use can also help reduce waste. The Love Food Hate Waste website has some great recipe ideas for all your Christmas leftovers. You could give one of these a try: Brussels sprout and bacon macaroni, buffalo turkey burgers, chocolate orange and mince pie brownies, potato peel soup. For all these recipes and lots of other ideas, go to www.lovefoodhatewaste.com/recipes. Our residents are doing a great job recycling their food waste, added Ruth. But we've noticed fewer caddies being presented for collection recently, and food waste starting to creep back into the green rubbish bins. With most of us enjoying time off over Christmas, it's a great time to refocus on our recycling efforts. Also, be sure to keep your caddy in the locked position with the handle down and out of reach from local wildlife in search of Christmas dinner. On top of one of your other bins is the ideal place. To find out more, go to www.rushmore.gov.uk/food waste.
Christmas and New Year bin changes. Your bin collections will change for 3 weeks over Christmas and New Year, returning to normal on Monday the 15th of January. With Christmas and Boxing Days falling on a Monday and Tuesday, our crews will be taking a well-deserved rest with their families and friends, returning to work on Wednesday the 27th of December, with collections on Saturday to catch up. There are also no collections on New Year's Day. So, for the week commencing the 25th of December, if your normal day is Monday, it will be Wednesday the 27th instead. If your normal day is Tuesday, it will be Thursday the 28th. If your normal day is Wednesday, it will be Friday the 29th. If your normal day is Thursday, it will be Saturday the 30th. And if your normal day is Friday, it will be Tuesday the 2nd of January. For the week commencing the 1st of January, if your normal day is Monday, it will be Wednesday the 3rd of January. If your normal day is Tuesday, it will be Thursday the 4th. If your normal day is Wednesday, it will be Friday the 5th. If your normal day is Thursday, it will be Saturday the 6th. And if your normal day is Friday, it will be Monday the 8th. And for the week commencing the 8th, if your normal day is Monday, it will be Tuesday the 9th. If your normal day is Tuesday, it will be Wednesday the 10th. If your normal day is Wednesday, it will be Thursday the 11th. If your normal day is Thursday, it will be Friday the 12th. And if your normal day is Friday, it will be Saturday the 13th. And to see full details of your bin collections, visit our website www.rushmore.gov.uk/bin collections.
Once you've packed away the baubles and fairy lights for another year, don't forget you can also recycle your real Christmas tree. Every year we collect around 40 tons of real Christmas trees for recycling, and although you need to book a collection in advance, it's free of charge. The easiest way to book is on our website, www.rushmore.gov.uk/Christmas trees. That's all one word, Christmas trees. Bookings are now open. If you don't have access to the web, you can also book by calling us on 01252 398 399 during opening hours.
Restoration work on the beautiful Victorian chapels in Reedon Road Cemetery is nearing completion as we prepare for the multi-million-pound transformation of Aldershot Crematorium. Work on the crematorium is set to begin next year and will last around 10 months. While this work is being carried out, we will be using the 2 chapels for funerals. Services will be held in one of the 1860s-built chapels, while the other will be used as a waiting room, also providing toilets and an office area. The crematorium first opened in 1960 and was last fully refurbished more than 25 years ago. The most recent condition survey showed that a new roof and a second new cremator is now needed. Other work planned includes reducing the height of the chimney stack, cladding the exterior and extending the porte cochere. Planning approval was granted in July. The refurbishment work supports our commitment to tackling climate change and includes improved insulation, solar panels, heat harnessing and new windows throughout. We will also be improving accessibility, including updating facilities for visitors with disabilities. Although the crematorium building will be closed to the public during the work, the grounds will remain open for you to visit throughout. We've been working with local funeral directors and celebrants to make sure the arrangements work well while the refurbishment is taking place, and that once finished, the crematorium offers a much improved experience for all. For more information and to keep up to date with the progress of the refurbishment work, please visit www.rushmore.gov.uk/bereavement.
As we look ahead to 2024, It will be the start of a new era for Aldershot Town Centre, as the Union Yard project nears completion, ready to open in the summer. We've just launched a website to market the spaces to potential new businesses and residents, and we've already had some significant interest in the development. 12 flexible retail units will be available from July, and alongside this space for new shops and businesses, 8 furnished shipping containers will create a maker's yard with spaces for creative businesses to craft, showcase and sell their wares. You will soon be able to register interest in renting one of the light and bright contemporary apartments. And we're also looking forward to seeing the first students moving into the purpose-built accommodation from September. When we first came up with the designs for Union Yard, we wanted to create something respectful of and relevant to Aldershot's unique character. And we've carefully selected building materials to reflect the variety of tones and patterns already found around the town. We've chosen a brick finish with a blue engineering brick to emphasise key areas. Councillor Martin Tennant, our Deputy Leader and Cabinet Member for Major Projects and Property, said, "We simply cannot wait for everyone to see what's been created over the last 3 years and for our first residents and businesses to start moving in. I'm confident that Aldershot can look forward to a bright future, and I'm extremely proud of what has been achieved." To look at the new website and register your interest, go to www.union-yard.co.uk.
The planning application that will pave the way for Farnborough's new leisure and cultural hub is set to be submitted early next year. The key regeneration scheme will include a new leisure centre with 2 swimming pools, fitness and spin studios, a 6-court sports hall and soft play, together with a large cafe. The cultural hub will offer space for an art gallery, a digital lab, collaboration space and studios. Outside there will be a new skate park and destination play area. In addition, the development will provide accommodation for the council offices and voluntary sector, and potentially a new library and associated community space along with parking. We expect to consider the planning application in early summer and then move to a final business case for the £68 million development. We will then appoint contractors to start work on site in early 2025 with a completion date of early 2027. The new hub is set to be built to design standards that make it a net zero carbon building to operate, supporting the Council's climate change aim to be carbon neutral by 2030. Our Cabinet gave the go-ahead for the design stage of the development at a meeting in October, when it also agreed to go out to market for a contractor ready to run the new leisure centre and Aldershot Pools complex. The hub will be part of the wider Civic Quarter regeneration scheme. Councillor Martin Tennant, our Deputy Leader and Cabinet Member for Major Projects and Property, said, "This will be a flagship building that will offer a first-class leisure centre to our residents and support our climate change commitments. The new cultural and art space is really exciting, as it will allow us to expand our local cultural offer massively and encourage new spirit of creativity. It will also mean that we can attract art exhibitions from serious collections, which will be a real coup for our area." To keep up to date with the latest on our regeneration plans, visit our website www.rushmore.gov.uk/Town Centre Regeneration. That's all one word. And if you'd like to be involved with this, thanks to everyone who came along to our special leisure and cultural hub event last month. If you would like to know about future events and how you could get involved, you can sign up to receive updates at www.rushmore.gov.uk/leisure and cultural hub.
At the beginning of November, we received a planning application from Farnborough Airport Limited, proposing to increase the number of flights from 50,000 to 70,000 a year and to double the number of weekend flights from 8,900 to 18,900. Many of you will have received a letter from us as part of our consultation on the planning application, explaining more and how you could comment on the application. The consultation is due to close this Sunday, the 17th of December, and you will find details of the application and how to comment on our website at www.rushmore.gov.uk/airport consultation. That's all one word, airport consultation. If this date is extended, we'll update our website. Over the next few weeks, we will be going through all the comments and preparing a report and recommendations for our Development Management Committee. We anticipate that the committee meeting will be in March and will be open to all to come along and listen. You will also be able to watch a live stream of the meeting. We will publish more details on this nearer the time.
How to save energy and money this winter. For many people, Christmas is a joy, but it can also mean extra pressure on stretched budgets with high costs for essentials like food and energy bills. The good news is that help is available, and there are lots of things you can do to save energy and money. It's always worth checking if you can claim any benefits you might be entitled to, even if you work, have savings, or own your own home. Extra cost of living payments from the government are paid directly if you receive a benefit based on your income, like universal credit or pension credit, or disability benefits like PIP. People over state pension age who get winter fuel payments also qualify. If you're struggling to pay your energy bills or top up your prepayment meter, always contact your energy supplier. They can issue fuel vouchers or grants. You might also be able to save money on your bills by switching to a different supplier or tariff. If your home is energy efficient, you'll pay less to heat it and it will stay warm for longer. Help may also be available with the cost of a new boiler, installation or repairs. Citizens Advice Rushmore can provide lots of helpful advice on energy, money and benefits, and can issue energy payments to help with bills worth up to £147 from the Household Support Fund. And don't forget the Community Grub Hub, which offers food, hygiene, clothing and household items, as well as Citizens Advice help, open every Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Windsor Way in Aldershot. For more energy advice, go to citizensadvicerushmore.org.uk/energy, or there is a free phone number 0808 175 3559.
With the cold weather now here, it's a good time to be thinking about whether you may be eligible for help to reduce your home energy costs. The good news is that we have secured funding to help certain households with energy efficiency improvements that also save money. The Warmer Homes programme offers a variety of fully funded improvements for homes that are not heated by mains gas. It is open to residents who own their own home or rent privately. In October, we wrote to householders who could meet the criteria for these improvements, which include home insulation, air source heat pumps and solar panels. If you haven't yet responded or didn't get the letter, don't worry. There's still time to see if you qualify. Just head over to www.warmerhomes.org.uk to get more information and to apply.
If you're struggling to make ends meet and don't know where to turn, you'll find lots of local help on our website. Visit www.rushmore.gov.uk/cost of living. That's all one word, cost of living. For advice on where to go for help with bills and heating, clothes and food banks, housing and general advice. We've also got details of places you can go to keep warm and, if you want, to socialise.
Rushmore Community Lottery smashes £200,000 fundraising total. What a journey it's been for the Rushmore Community Lottery, now in its 6th year of raising funds for worthy causes and community groups across Aldershot and Farnborough. We've recently smashed our £200,000 fundraising marker with more than 300,000 tickets sold and cash prizes to the value of more than £42,000 awarded to our lucky winners. For every £1 sold, 50p goes directly to a good cause chosen by the supporter, and a further 10p goes into our grant fund. Draws take place every Saturday, with the chance of winning up to £25,000. One of the lottery's newest members and top new ticket seller for this year is the Tices Meadow Bird Group. After signing up in the spring, the group has raised more than £300 from its ticket sales and scooped an extra £500 by taking part in our promotion for new good causes, and we were thrilled to present the money at our anniversary celebration. The group was also awarded £950 to help buy tools for its volunteer work parties, thanks to a Rushmore Community Fund grant, so there were smiles all round. Said Mark Elsoffer, secretary of the group, the generous funding has helped us deliver even more community volunteering work parties at Tices Meadow Nature Reserve for the benefit of local wildlife and people. We've been able to buy more tools and materials, and more importantly, we've been able to upgrade our tea kit. On behalf of all of the volunteers of Tices Meadow Bird Group, thank you to the players of the Rushmore Community Lottery. The next work parties are planned for the 13th of January, 10th of February and the 2nd of March. A Bird Box Build-a-thon is also planned for the new year. For details, go to www.ticesmeadow.org or look for the group on Facebook. And to find out more about the lottery and buy tickets, go to www.rushmorelottery.co.uk.
If you're on a low income, you may be able to get council tax support to help with your bill. As we know how many people are still struggling, we'd like to change our council tax support scheme from the 1st of April to help those residents of working age who are most in need. We've been consulting on this proposed change, and if you haven't already taken part in our survey, we'd love to hear from you. The closing date is this Friday, the 15th of December. Find out more at www.rushmore.gov.uk/current consultations.
Changes to postal and proxy voting. New rules mean that if you want to apply online for a new postal vote and for some types of proxy vote, you now need to use the government's website rather than ours. You will also need to prove your identity when applying by giving your national insurance number. This change is part of the new rules under the Elections Act 2022, which introduced photo identification for voting at polling stations. Under the new legislation, if you are a postal voter, you will need to renew your application every 3 years. We'll let you know when you need to renew. There are now also limits on how many people can vote on your behalf as your proxy. Find out more about the changes at www.electoralcommission.org.uk/ways to vote. You can check if you are registered to vote and if you already have a postal vote at www.rushmore.gov.uk/electoral register.
There are various advertisements in this magazine, and I'm going to sum them up for you. First of all, Farnborough College of Technology for T-levels, BTECs, apprenticeships, vocational courses and A-levels. Register online at farn, that's FARN, -ct.ac.uk. events. There is also an advertisement for the Salesian College, an independent Catholic grammar school for boys aged 11 to 18 with a co-educational sixth form. And their telephone number is 01252 893 000 and their website www.salesiancollege.com. There is also an advertisement for We're Vivid, that's V-I-V-I-D, a leading provider of affordable homes in Rushmore and the surrounding area, including rental and shared ownership. There is also an advertisement for the Mayfine Foot Clinic, that's M-A-Y-P-H-I-N-E. Treatment in the comfort of your own home, quality professional foot health service in and around Aldershot and Farnborough. Contact Adana on 07548 642 558. And there is also an advertisement for Toob, that's T-O-O-B, for full fibre broadband. Look at their website, toob.co.uk. And finally, there's an advert for the Army Golf Club. And they're looking for lady golfers to join in time for the 2024 playing season. For membership inquiries, telephone 01252 337 272 or look at their website www.armygolfclub, that's all one word, armygolfclub.com.
Aldershot favourites Robert Hopkins and Donovan Christian Carey are back for another knockout pantomime as they head up a strong artistic team for Aladdin at the Prince's Hall this Christmas. Joining them this year will be a cast that includes Prince's Hall panto regulars Rachel Lee Gray, Tom Capper and Max Bakes, and newcomers Leon Newman and Nunt Ruddett. Join our hero on a glittering magic carpet ride along with Widow Twankey, the genie and an evil sorceress. Aladdin has dreams of marrying the beautiful Princess Jasmine, but the law decrees that only a prince can marry a princess. If only Aladdin could make his fortune, then all their dreams could come true. Aladdin marks Robert's 29th consecutive pantomime at the venue as producer and director. His productions consistently achieve critical acclaim, including being listed as one of the best UK pantomimes by The Stage magazine in 2016 and 17. And this year also marks Donovan's 19th consecutive show. His accomplishments include winning Encore's Best Dame Award, being named one of the best dames in the business by The Stage magazine, and being nominated for Best Dame at the 2017 British Pantomime Awards. Aladdin, which runs until the 31st of December, is a magical production with fabulous sets, stunning costumes, fantastic dancers, a great script and excellent music. Our wonderful cast, well-loved panto traditions and friendly atmosphere all make the panto an annual Christmas treat for all the family. Tickets are selling fast, so call the box office now on 01252 329 155 or visit www.princeshall.com to book your seats.
Aldershot Christmas Craft Fair. Grab some last-minute gifts and festive flourishes to make Christmas special at the Aldershot Christmas Craft Fair on Saturday the 16th of December. Keep nice and warm while you browse the stalls and chat to the friendly crafters who will be setting up in the Wellington Shopping Centre from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Cactus Brass will also be helping to create a festive atmosphere while you shop. Find out more at www.rushmore.gov.uk/Aldershot Craft Fair. And that's not only one word, but it's also spelt F-A-Y-R-E.
New Year is a time when many of us think about losing a bit of weight and developing a more active lifestyle. Now, thanks to Rushmore Healthy Living, RHL, you can get help for free in a new course that begins on the 15th of January at the Prince's Hall, Aldershot. The 8-week course will be run every Monday from 1:30pm to 3pm by qualified instructors and looks at both nutrition and increased movement. There are no public weigh-ins. The aim of the course is to change habits, helping you to eat more healthily, to lose weight and, importantly, to keep it off. For more information and to sign up for the course, please email Rachel, that's RACHAEL, Austin-Jones, that's a hyphenated name, Austin with an E, Jones, at rhl.org.uk.
Join us for a festive evening of Christmas carols by lantern light in Aldershot Town Centre on Saturday the 16th of December at the Community Bandstand in Prince's Gardens. The event is hosted by Aldershot churches together from 5:30pm until 7pm with free hot drinks and cake to keep you warm. If you would like to make a lantern to bring along with you, look out for our stall at the Aldershot Christmas Craft Fair from 10:30am to 2:30pm. Find out more at www.rushmore.gov.uk/carols by lantern light.
Rushmore Year of Events. There's still a couple of Christmas events for this year and plenty throughout 2024. Here are some selected dates to put in your diary, but keep an eye on our website as more dates are added and confirmed. 16th of December, the Aldershot Christmas Craft Fair. 16th of December, Carols by Lantern Light. And regular events include the Eco Explorers Club, which runs from May to December, every first weekend of the month in Aldershot on Saturday and Farnborough on Sunday. Farnborough Market every Tuesday and Friday. Aldershot Market every Thursday and Saturday. Farnborough Car Boot Sale every Sunday. Farnborough Craft Fairs will take place on the 2nd of March, the 6th of April, the 4th of May, the 1st of June, the 6th of July, the 3rd of August, the 7th of September, the 5th of October, the 2nd of November and the 7th of December. And Aldershot Craft Fairs will take place on the 23rd of March, the 17th of August, the 19th of October and the 14th of December. In April there'll be an Easter extravaganza with the date to be confirmed. The 6th of June there'll be a beacon lighting to mark the 80th anniversary of D-Day. On the 8th of June, Victoria Day in Aldershot. On the 22nd of June, Armed Forces Day prom in the park. And the 22nd to the 26th of July marks the Farnborough International Air Show. The 27th and 28th of July, there'll be Picnic and Pop at Manor Park in Aldershot. On the 24th of August, a Playfest. In September, the Rushmore Heritage Festival, date to be confirmed. In October, Halloween Spooktacular, date to be confirmed. In November, the Aldershot Christmas Cracker and Farnborough Frost Fair, date to be confirmed. And the 10th of November marks Remembrance Sunday. For more information, please see our website www.rushmore.gov.uk/events.
Rudolph and his 8 reindeer friends have gone missing, and rumour has it that they're hiding in the trees in Farnborough's Queen Elizabeth Park. Join the Friends of Queen Elizabeth Park on Thursday, the 21st of December, as they go on a twilight trail by torchlight to spot their red noses and save the day. Meet at 5pm in the Cabroll Road car park for the free, fun-filled family event. Find out more at www.queenelizabethpark.net/events.
There will be a new directory for a new year. If you want to find out more about where to go for local help, support and information in Aldershot and Farnborough, a wide-ranging online directory is set to be launched next month. Keep an eye out on social media for details of the launch of Rushmore Link Community Directory, which is being put together by Rushmore Voluntary Services, the Council and other local partners.
Well, that concludes the winter 2023 edition of the Rushmore Arena magazine, brought to you by FATN Talking News. If you would like to contact us, and especially if you or anyone you know would be interested in receiving a free audio copy of your local newspapers, please call FATN on 01252 719 266 or visit our website at www.fatntalkingnews, that's all one word, fatntalkingnews.org.uk. Meanwhile, it's goodbye from Clive.
Goodbye.
From Liz.
Goodbye.
From our engineer Charles.
Bye.
And from me, Sue Leach. I hope you've enjoyed the magazine. Bye-bye.